30 with everybody in here? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 24. Bring forward 32. Okay. All right. So this is 32. So just put those aside. We shouldn't need those. They're going to. All right.
Walking around. Why did I come in here? Okay, that's scary. I came to get something.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
I am. I'm good.
You right?
I told them my heart's been doing.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, gotta have a mic.
Microphone.
Gotta have a mic. 2 mics. Okay. So what I'm getting ready to do before we line up is go out here and talk to these folks for a minute, just explain a few things to them about the ceremony. I'd like to introduce you at that time as well, just so they meet you before the ceremony gets going. Is that okay with you?
Okay. How's the acoustics out there? This is not magnified. So.
Yeah, no, this don't make sound out there. This is just for the videos.
Okay.
So, because it's theater,
It's a big area.
I think as long as we speak up, everybody should be able to hear us okay. Unfortunately, the woman that runs the auditorium and does all the sound system was out of town, direct, so I couldn't get her here today, and I didn't want us to have to walk around with, So, I'm hoping they'll just be able to hear us. They should, because that's how stages are made, so that people in the
maybe right
plays
at
can
that
be
time
heard.
you can ask, can you hear us okay?
Okay.
So we can get the audio going as far as how long we want to talk.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let me go talk to them, and I'm going to call you out once I'm talking to them, then I'm going to introduce you. I'd like to introduce you as well. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'll call you all out there in a second, and then we'll come back here, and then that's when all the black belts will start the lineup and procedure. Okay?
Arch, kind of do a U.
Behind it.
Yeah, over to
Okay, very cool.
Okay.
stage left.
I'll just follow you. Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
Have you got a phone, or you want my phone for pictures?
171323.
1713.
All right, get it on that stand and going.
There was the only problem.
But no, I need you to do this in a hurry because you shouldn't be up here right now.
All
right.
Grab a picture.
I know. That's why. Take it out of the. That's what I did last night.
Bring those pistols so we can.
Hello. Come on in. I just want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being here. As I've said to many of you one-on-one and on Facebook and everything else, Kyoshi, each and every one of you have been a part of my journey, whether you're one of my students, because they've all been with me since they were kids. So without the support of the dojo wouldn't be what it is today. I wouldn't be who I am today. Without my students that keep me motivated and have kept me motivated for 50 years now, I can't thank them enough. I can't tell you how much they mean to me. And then there's my family who have definitely sacrificed over the years as far as me being able to participate at everything, make all the birthdays and everything that goes on, because I had to be at the dojo. And in the beginning, it wasn't as much. Once they started coming to things like the black belt promotions and ceremonies and saw how much it meant to my students to have me as their instructor and stuff, then they started coming around to realizing, like my mom in the beginning would say, are you going to be done with this hobby sometime soon? This hobby's taking up way too much time, And it took a little while, but after a while, And for those of you that know me, you know that. So anyways, I'm just very excited that you guys will be here with me today to share this. Obviously, we're trying to do this live today. We'll see how that goes. Something new, what the heck. A lot of the black belts that are here, some of you students aren't even going to recognize them because they flew in from other states to be here for today. So hopefully you'll get at least a chance to say hi. Most of them fly back out tomorrow, but at least we had them here for a few days. So I just wanted to tell you a few seconds about a couple things that happened in the ceremony. First of all, let me ask you, can everybody hear me okay? Okay, well, back person, can you hear me, Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay. It's pretty funny that he's right next to the other Mr. Jones. I was talking, but that's okay. Anyways, in this ceremony, just a couple of things just so you understand. You'll see me stand in front of there's two black belts being promoted before me, but I'll be promoted. During the ceremony, you'll see me step in front of them and open a short sword. And you'll hear them either say height or EA. If they say EA, everything stops and we got to go in the back and have a conversation. So we'll hope that EA isn't. What I'm asking them when I pull the sword is, are you an honorable martial artist? I'm getting ready to promote you to another degree of black belt. Are you an honorable martial artist? And the honesty that happens between students and teachers, if one of them had done something that they thought would really truly upset me, then they'd say EA and we'd go talk about it. But for the most part, they talk to me all the time. So if there's anything we've needed to address, it's been addressed, okay? So that's what the sword's about. When we do the grape juice, because we can't have sake on a high school campus, so when we do our grape juice,
My kids don't stop. So I'll be stuck with the grandkids all the time.
Well, that's a Venezuela thing.
bond between all of us. And it's so crazy because we share the martial arts bond of the character of the martial artist, but we're all so different. Everybody on this stage tonight, everybody is so different, and yet we all love each other and we all get along. We don't let other things come between us because of the bond that we share through the martial arts. So that's what we're doing when we're taking our sip of our toast. We're saying, hey, you're part of the black belt family, and you know we're going to be there for each other. So that's what that's about. Other than that, I'll just tell you that when someone gets their first degree black belt, it's like graduating high school. And then they choose to continue their education. And so the first couple of years of college is like their work towards their second degree black belt. And then it goes up to another like 3 years of college and so forth. And then when you start getting up in the higher ranks, it also has a lot to do with what we learn in life. It's like physically, you've pretty much learned what you're going to learn. But as my sensei always said, you have to live life to be wise in life. So that's why in our style, we don't promote people to the 9th degree black belt when they're 30 years old. They haven't lived enough life to become wise in life yet. So that has a lot to do with upper rank. Other than that, any questions? Most of you know me, and I'm not usually at a loss for words, but my heart's been pounding for and I had a heart attack in July. And when I left the hospital, they said to me, now you've got to stay active because you want to get that heart going strong again. However, you got to take it easy and don't overdo anything. And so I'm like, okay, you want me to be active, but you don't want me to be, where's my balance? So I was telling O Sensei, I don't know if my heart pounding this much for the last week has been good for me or not good for me. I don't know, both active and inactive. But so anyways, at this time, one more thing, I got to do an introduction. I wanted to introduce O Sensei. When you start and you become a sensei at first degree or second degree, if you choose to become a teacher, you have to earn that title and you become a sensei. Then there's titles throughout all of the high ranks. When you become, well, very few people do, but when you become the style head and you become a 10th dan, then you're O Sensei. And I am just so promotion and to promote me. And so I wanted to introduce him and his wife, who is Hanchi Bowles. She's a 9th dan. And I wanted to introduce both of those before we get started. So Sensei, if you could please come out, and Hanchi.
Good evening.
Sensei, thank you. So when we're over at O'Leary's tonight, please take the time, especially students, come up and say hello and introduce yourselves. We don't get them here too often, so we're going to take advantage and we're going to make them party all night tonight. All night.
Well, I'm very happy to be here, and I know Kyoshi Judge is extremely pleased to have you and many of our black belts here and for this great celebration. So we'll
Everybody, please.
there we go.
See, my autistic kids are here over here. I'm so glad they came. Okay, and we're going to go back out.
And you're going to beat them out.
Luis. Give me a hug, brother. Oh, thank you. It's good. Thank you very much, and thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
All right, I'm going to make them come get in line. So if you guys will line behind Hanchi, guys, if you outrank everybody out here, so if you'll get in this line over here, please. Okay, guys, we're on. We are definitely going to need at least 2 rows, all right? So if we need a 3rd row, do the 3rd row. All right. Okay.
Luis.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay, they're not doing it right. Let me come and fix you. Let me fix you. Okay, you're stopping here. You guys come over here. Start it again here. You guys leap this way. Like a horseshoe, remember? Like a horseshoe. Keep going. Keep going. 2nd row, come this way. Remember, make sure your face is in between other faces. Not behind the camisa. Stop it there. Jake, come over here. Not behind the camisa. There we go. Next row, come on in. Stop at the camisa. Okay, a few of you can come over here if you want. Don't get behind him because you won't be able to see. Okay, now hold on.
This way.
Yeah, but first the Kyoshi has to be called. Hold on a second. Where's Senpai?
Okay, now we're coming out, right?
Yes, sir. There's so nervous.
So you go first.
Yes, sir.
Kyoshi, red.
All right.
Oh, since I me, right?
Let's go. Somebody, that's good.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Touch page, rain. Oh!
All right.
Forgive him. Forgive him. Okay, but down and down. Those that can, down.
Tell you what, I'm gonna go over on this side.
Yes, sir. Mokoso! Mokoso yamae, gasho! Gasho yamae! Dojo-kun. Gosh. And students, you may scoot back and have a seat until I call you back up. Let me have Jake and Henry, please step forward. I'm trying not to turn my back to you, sir. One here and one here. Or I tell you what, come over here, because then I'd rather your back be the O-sensei than my back. You can do the push-ups later. Last night, we had a great test at the dojo with these two gentlemen. I'll start with Jake. Jake came to us many years ago. He had trained with another instructor, and then he started coming with us, and he's been with me now for 17 years. So been around for a little while. Did a very strong test last night. Has great character, understands what it means to be a martial artist, needs to dedicate the time that it takes to be a higher ranking martial artist, because a lot of people would like to do it, but they let life get in the way and they just don't have the time. So the fact that these two gentlemen did take the time, and they are still in the dojo training. Henry came to me, he was actually a student at the high school when I started working at the high school. And he was as big as he is now. And I used to watch him walk around campus and think, oh, I'd love to work with those legs and arms. And so when he came to me and started training, it was just a wonderful thing. Very strong test last night. Henry was a member of the U.S. martial arts team in Australia or Germany, sir? I think Germany. Germany got knocked out during his fight and got back up and won gold. So he has a strong chin on him.
Hi, Kyoshi.
Gentlemen, if you will, please go take the tray and roll it around and pass everybody their grape juice.
Do you want me to just stand or I'm over there?
I kind of would like you to stay. How are we doing with that? Does it look like it's picking up? Okay. I should have said hello to the live stream and I didn't. So let me say hello. Thank you all very much for being here today. I appreciate you taking the time to share this with me. I'm just saying you should have started with O Sensei, and that's not something I should have had to tell you. Come this direction, please. Started with you. Those drinks, I should have started over here with the upper ranks.
Oh, it's all right. That's all right.
I'll smack them later. That's good.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Push.
Thank you, sir. I hope I poured enough. Just stay on for just a second.
The Grandmaster Trias into separately, and then the Hanchi separately.
Okay.
Then you can do the kampai to the new people.
Okay.
We'll
Yes, sir.
start it that way.
Yes, sir. Sounds great. And first, I'm going to promote them. I should have done that before I handed that. I said, first, I'm going to promote both of them because I forgot to say that before I handed that out.
That's fine, yeah.
I've done so many of these, and I have never been nervous like this before.
That's
So
all
I
right.
know it's because I'm a part of it.
Everyone's a little different. That's fine.
Mine here. And then Jake and Henry come back up front. Put yours on here for a minute. Put yours right here for a minute. Take the cart back over there.
Sorry.
Leave that there. Leave that there. Put the cart back over there. Come back up front. Then somebody without? Okay. Go ahead then. I'm sorry. I didn't know that's me. I thought you were done. Come back up here. Jake, Kyoshi. Jake, by the power vested in me by Hanchi John Pachivas, I proudly promote you to Henry. By the power vested in me by Hanchi John Pachivas, I proudly promote you to third Dan.
So the same Kyoshi.
Yes. And gentlemen, do me a favor and just scoot back a little bit. And Sensei's going to come up. Good. Yes, sir.
You promoted them.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm going to make two separate kampais. The first kampai is to Grandmaster Trias, my teacher, who founded the first karate dojo in this country in 1946, started the first American Karate Association, the United States Karate Association. My second kampai is to Hanchi John Pachivas, who is also a student of Grandmaster Trias and pioneer in the martial arts in the southeast here, and especially in the state of Florida. And kampai.
Bye, Sensei.
The end up part is memories that are coming to me. It was 30 years ago, Hanchi Pachivas promoted me to 9th Dan with this belt at Hanchi Wrench's dojo here in Sarasota.
Yes, sir.
And so happy and honored that you are here with us also there, Mr. Wrench, Dr. Wrench.
Sir.
Kampai.
Kampai. Kampai will be for our new promoted gentlemen. We welcome you to continue to be a part of our family. We have our high expectations, which you already know, and you stuck around this long, so I'm assuming that you're ready to keep those expectations going and realizing that you have a lot of brothers and sisters that are ready to help keep you motivated and share what they know and also gain from you, because we all gain from each other no matter what our rank is. So, kampai to you, gentlemen.
Kampai. You know, we train to learn a kata. You train to learn a movement. Maybe you do it 1,000 times to remember it. Then you do it 10,000 times, you can't forget it. You do it 100,000 times, it's in your bones. And the only way that happens is you keep training. Keep training, and not quit. And you're all at the point of no return. So we keep training. And I encourage all of you to do the same, particularly you in your gis, and I know there's other people out there training. Keep training. You're never too old. All right.
Right.
So we're here not only to congratulate those that were promoted to Sandan. Kyoshi Judge started teaching about 45 years ago. Been training for 50 years now. And she hasn't quit. She keeps training. keeps going. And that's why so many of you are here, because she's helped you go forward, okay? So we're all connected that way. The longer we train, our paths cross again. In many years. And she spent all of her adult life training, trained over 90 black belts, world champion, helped many people, a great leader, and member of the Budo Society, assistant chief instructor in Shuri, and my wish is that she will continue to do this. If you'd like to go ahead and remove your obi. Right here, right here. There we go. Good, good. How many years have you had since you were 6th, Don?
6th or 8th? Since 6th on? I don't know.
20 years?
Oh, yeah.
30
long
years?
time. It's been a long time.
Long
I
time.
got my 8th on, I think,
Okay.
14 years ago.
Long time.
Yeah, that's.
My honor to be here to promote you to 9th Dan, no longer Kyoshi, Hanshi, the second woman in the International Shuri Association to achieve this level. Well deserved. I know that Hanshi Pachivas, Grandmaster Trias are smiling down and very proud of you and happy for you. Promoted to the rank of 9th Dan, Kudan, Hanshi.
Yes, I do. Fortunately, my bad shoulder doesn't reach around anymore, so gotta have a little help on that. This part. I can do the rest.
She's the only person I know that has had about a dozen shoulder surgeries. And she's still training, still teaching, just doesn't reach as high or far around his back as she used to, you know. But still training, going forward. The other woman that's Kudan Hanshi is right over here.
That's
Hanshi
right.
Sandra Bowles. You step forward. Just a little introduction there.
Yes.
Congratulations. Proud of you. Love you.
Thank you, sir. I love you.
Keep training. I know you well. I know you well. One more kampai to Hanshi, Donna Judge. Also, want to thank Mr. Tom Hardy for this beautiful community that he has built for this occasion here. Thank you very much. Raise your hand. Step forward. Come forward. There we go. Very good. Very good. I have a gift here that I know belongs to one of Hanshi Pachivas' senior students, brought here today by his daughter to be presented to Donna Judge, the TOFA that Hanchi Pachivas trained with every day.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you kind of got to keep it that way, they don't fall around. There she is.
Hold this for me, please.
Come up here, come up here. Let's have a hand for Hanchi Pachivas' daughter. That's good.
So much. For those that didn't hear, this is my sensei's daughter. My sensei died on Valentine's Day in year 2000. And we always said he died on a day of love because he shared so much love with us. This is my sister because she was willing to share her dad with me. And we just were always family.
Always.
And I talked with her yesterday, and she lives over in Fort Lauderdale, and I didn't know she was going to be here today. She kept saying, I'd like to be, but I don't think I can be. So much, and the from Sensei.
He's right here with you.
Love you
Every
so
day.
much.
I love you too.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Congratulations.
And with that, I always give that opportunity to the students that just got done being promoted to speak, and then I'd like to speak for just a second. So, gentlemen, did either of you want to say something?
Just want to say thank you. You're like a second mother to me. I really appreciate everything and all of you.
Love you, sir.
I want to say thank you to everybody that I've learned from, that I've shared this time with. It's been an incredible benefit to my life. Thank you, Kyoshi, for being the type of person that you are. I think everyone here stands as a testament to your character and to the general benefit that you have offered to this world. I'm absolutely grateful for that.
Gosh, I love you, sir. Love you.
I also want to introduce Chief Instructor Luis Lugo. He's here. He's from Tampa, but really from Venezuela. Came to study in 1978 with me in Fort Wayne, and still at it. Step forward, please. And Assistant Chief Instructor, Mr. Johnny Wong. Step forward, please. Thank you. Good, good.
Okay, let me say a few things.
Did you want to have anything else to say?
Yes, sir. Definitely. First and foremost, because I know that Mr. Trias and Mr. Pachivas are up there in that dojo tearing things up in heaven. I am so thankful to my sensei. Most people don't know all of my background with martial arts, but the first school I started at, and finding out some things that were going on, and I had to turn him into the police, I was ready to stop the martial arts. Very, very delusioned with what had happened. And then Mr. Pachivas called me out of the blue. I had met him at a seminar, and he called me and he said, Donna, I heard you're going to stop training martial arts. And I said, yes, sir, I'm done with it. And he said, no, you're not. He said, I'm going to come to Miami next weekend and we're going to have a chat. And I said, okay, sir. I don't know why. I just know it was meant to be. He came over. We talked for the whole day about Sherry Rue, the style he taught, and about what it really meant to be a martial artist. And he convinced me that there's good and bad in everything. And unfortunately, the first place I was with had the bad. Now it was time for the good. And that's when I became his student. And not only was he like a teacher to me, but as I was saying with Tina, he was like a dad to me. He was someone I knew I could talk to. I knew that he would help me out. I knew that I saw him every 1 o'clock in the morning movies to tell me to turn it on. We were both late nighters. So he'd call me and say, what are you watching? And I'd tell him, he'd say, oh no, turn it to NBC, John Wayne's on. And I'd be like, okay, Sensei. But I'm so thankful every day that he came into my life and that I stuck with the martial arts. And obviously the wonderful people I've got to be with throughout the years and meet. A lot of times if your teacher dies, you go to another teacher, go get another teacher, go get another teacher. I couldn't do that. Mr. Pachivas was my teacher. I'm so thankful that through Mr. Pachivas, I met O-Sensei, and O-Sensei, when he was dying, knew he was dying, and he sat us down and had a talk with us, and he made sure that we understood that O-Sensei would be the new style head and that he would always be there for us. And so he definitely became a mentor for me, someone that I know someone that I know is going to keep me behind if I'm not training the way that I should be or whatever I'm doing. He's going to let me know because he's a lot like me and he's going to be honest with me. So I'm forever grateful that through the Mr. Trias and Mr. Pachivas that our relationship started, sir, and you've always just been someone that I knew was there. I might not talk to you for 3 months, 6 months, but I always know if I need you, I can pick up the phone. If I have any questions, I can pick up the phone, and that you're always going to be there for me. So I thank you from my heart for that, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody out now? Or?
Yes, sir. They're going to all stand back at the students and then we'll bow it up.
We'll have one more campaign, or is everybody
Oh,
done?
you know what? I did want to say one more thing. I got to say one thing about Steve. I did also want to introduce and say something about my brother, Hanchi Wrench. So come on out here for a second, Hanchi Wrench. Hanchi Wrench and I met many months ago. And we're already brother and sister in the art. And when it came time to open a dojo, we sat down and talked about opening a dojo together. And then we decided we liked each other too much. We didn't want to take a chance on going into business and then our friendship be hurt. So what we did instead was we supported each other. We helped each other we opened our schools within a week of each other. We helped each other get our schools ready to go, and we were there for the grand openings. We always supported each other when it came time for tests and things at the dojo. And then he had to go and retire and sell his school and move away, but thank goodness he got some good sense about him and moved back. And now he's at the dojo with us once a month, which we really appreciate his knowledge. But he's been my brother longer than anybody I can remember in the martial arts. So very special to me, Hanchi Steve Wrench.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I love you, honey. I say, I know you.
I see on the line over here, I could sit here and say something about each and every one of you guys, And I probably will say it to you one-on-one when I see you in our later time. For anybody that would like to join us, we're going to O'Leary's from here. It's wide open, nice on the water. It's a beautiful night for it. So we'll be over there until about 8:30. Anybody's welcome. Parking's not going to be great, so just know you'll have to probably park downtown and walk over. So if anybody doesn't want to walk, it's not the place to go. Students, line back up, please. I didn't light the candle at the beginning of this ceremony. Watch, I'm going to light it right now. I forgot. Didn't want to light anyway.
Already put the cup back. Good. Okay.
All right.
All right. A great occasion. Thank all of you for being here. Every one of you makes it special, okay, because you're here. Like a lost rank, but just wait a month or two and somebody else will be lower. and pretty soon you'll be at the other end, at the higher ranks, and the time goes, time goes fast in this life. So you have to make the most of every day, make karate part of your training every day. Sometimes it's just in the mind, but it needs to be physical on a regular basis. So if it's not, recommit yourself, make it happen, okay? Let's go ahead and bow out. Let's get it. That's your right.
There we go. Oh, sensei me, right? Don't arigato, sensei.
And you're not your Ray. Hi. All right, good. One more time. Good. Very good. Good.
Black belts. Everybody scoot forward and scoot together for picture, please. Come forward. If anybody would like a picture, you're more than welcome. Students, turn around and face them and back up here so that you're part of the picture, please. Turn and face audience. Come on, everybody, up here and squeeze in.
Well, I was gonna sweep in there.
Where's Hanchi? Oh, there she is. Looking for you.
There we go.
In between? Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask everybody to just kind of scoot for a second so I can get one in line with these two folks? Thank you so much. Let's go to the Camisa. Somebody, anybody? Thank you.
There we go.
Here.
There we go. All right.
Very good, thank you.
Well, y'all here.
I guess I should be saying goodbye to the live feed.
Can I get one with y'all?
Of course you can. Auntie?
Here we go.
I have it. I'll just send it to y'all. Messenger.
Thank you.
Good. Good.
I'm going to say goodbye to the live feed because you're still talking to the live feed. Just so you know. 1 second. I'm coming. 1 second. I'm just going to say goodbye for now for the live feed. I hope it all came across. Sorry I forgot to kind of mention you guys in the beginning, but I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. We will do some more videos throughout the evening events, and we'll put that up probably in a few days.
Yeah. That's
So if you're here, thank you. Please make sure you leave me a comment so I know who to reach out to. Love you guys.
Yeah, I think
For all my black belt
30
friends
years
out
ago.
there, thank you so much.
I remember well. Al Goodman, you just had fun, right?
Yes, I'm going to her next. I'm coming to you next.
Yeah, you died.
Let me just get these off here.
How long ago?
Oh, geez, about 5 years ago now. And his son never called anybody.
And I'm going to come down to you guys because I can't do this leaning over.
Dead and buried.
Isaac!
Yeah,
That's too bad.
it happens. Big world.
Yeah.
Mike, Mike, don't go anywhere yet, okay?
I'm not, but there's a folder and there was stuff
Over in that box.
in the back. Mom knows, and so did.
Okay, I'm coming down.
There we go.
I don't even know if I can be up here, so I'm gonna take a step. Want to say anything to the 24 black belts that are watching?
Thank you for joining us, and I appreciate it. Thank you all.
Did you work?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Recorded lots of footage on there.
Do you have still some space?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like 25 minutes of footage. And no problem. There are 23 black belts watching.
All right. So you got your phone? That's cool. I can sing. Jill and salad. Jill and salad. I'm not saying wait, let's get one with Conchie. Real quick.
That'd be coming. Is that recording?
Yep.
Okay, well, I need to pass behind.
She said she was going to do the hair. I was like, of course, yeah.
Watch that thing.
That have helped keep me motivated to want to be a teacher and want to learn more so I can be a good teacher.
Still running?
Yeah,
My
there's
daughter keeps texting me that she sees me. Hi, Grace.
still 12 people left, so Kyoshi, Kyoshi.
Yeah. Oh, push-ups.
How many is that? 30?
Yeah. It's probably a pickup. That's right. Jen was the first one to make a mistake when she went to help her tie her belt.
Right.
But she doesn't answer to Hunchy yet. Like I can stand here and go Hunchy, 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 but she doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, that judge at the end of the Hanshi Judge.
All right.
We're the original.
Ready?
First fight, she made back one earlier.
So ridiculous.
It's a pleasure to meet you guys. We're hearing about
You think that now, but you'll get over it.
Like you're gonna O'Leary's next Or at least
Vought texted that he ended up stuck in a church that
All right, good.
Wait, can I also get in and
Well, I want to know I'm going to get to see them more.
Want me to hold it for you, Dalton?
Here she goes. She's just as tall as Jim.
I know. Very much. She was Australian looker too. Yeah, I saw her sitting next to her and I thought, this is sister. I don't recognize this girl, so it must be Dalton.
Another family member.
She was Australian with her.
Yeah, she's Australian. Now. Construction.
Well, thanks for coming. We're going to come down later.
Yeah, we'll be
Okay,
there.
good. Do you
Yeah.
need anything else here? I'm going to be getting some stuff together.
Hanshi?
Stay to help her get stuff together?
Yes.
Okay, good. Whose is this? These yours?
That's for her.
Will you hold that for her?
Yes.
Get plenty of rest.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Yes, sir. You going to O'Leary's?
Get by here right back and grab my bag. Where's my phone?
No, it's
I'm about to leave right now. I can
So
grab
should I bring these or you bring them?
I'll put them in the iPod.
Okay. Your phone's right there.
Oh, that's it.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Good to see you.
Probably not gonna see you again, right?
I don't.
I think he said he was going to go home and change. Sensei, anything you want to say to the 7 black belts that are watching?
Depends on which ones are watching. Now, PG-13.
Rated E for everybody?
Hi. Welcome. Thanks for watching. That's all I have. I'm sorry. I wish I had something else, but very pithy and pointless. All in one.
That. Congratulations again.
Congratulations again.
We'll be up there, right?
Yeah, we'll be out there. We'll be out there shortly.
Oh, no. December.
Thank you.
You'll be there to kick our butt, I assume.
Yeah. Well, not physically.
But emotionally and mentally.
Oh, psychological abuse.
It's all part of it. It's all part of it.
I look forward to it.
That's his free training. He's basically come out on the other side of that. As,
Psychological testing.
Give you a hint. I plan on sleeping at the dojo.
Okay.
Because I know people that'll be fine. I'm gonna sleep at. I'm gonna
Well,
sleep
nobody
right
should have
under.
told you anything.
No. What do you mean? No, I was planning on sleeping right under those sensei, just so I can feel closer.
Congrats again. You going to see it at O'Leary's? Are you going to O'Leary's?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
See you at O'Leary's, sensei.
Yep, see you there.
I got your flowers. All right. Be safe.
It's like waiting in line to get an autograph for a famous sensei.
Right. Since you choose.
But he's still with Michael.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It was great to see you.
All right, I'm gonna look in and start checking
my
stuff
left
out.
leg, she needed emergency surgery, but I was How you doing, man? Good to see you. Everything good? All right.
Miami?
John, we'll see you.
No, the funny thing, it's the one weapon I still work. Because with my
Take a picture of you. I gotta hit that top. Sorry.
Those were the ones he was there. I could show you how, just on the back of the thing, if you turn it over, he just put like some
Okay,
two-sided.
just want to make sure I didn't,
Hold the one
didn't miss a bow.
but it just peels right.
What year are you? Second. First next month. How was your
So who brought you over?
Don, I'm sorry, Don. This is the guy that.
No, I don't think so.
Put it on hold.
Yeah. I had some health issues and some mental health issues going on, so
Said, are
I'm
you
in a lot better place than I was 15 years ago.
I was
Like, no, don't.
came out and he goes, no kidding me.
I'm going to stand there, Steve.
That's great. Well, I know that's a darn long drive to come over.
Yeah,
for a
no,
few
it's,
minutes. I appreciate you.
no, congratulations. It's a great honor to come.
Knowing that I have my Pachiva sister in the house. with
No, it's
me.
awesome. We wanted Johnny to come.
Yeah, Johnny wanted to come. Mary's
He was
already
here,
called
but,
me. They've all called me and asked me, did you get there? And I'm like, I'm hiding. And we were way in the back. And when you started to look over that way, I was like trying to catch you.
I didn't. I was a total surprise. So thank you. Now I have to come to see you over there. Now that you've come to see me, I have to get over.
Well, I'm gonna come see you March 10th at Meeting if you're gonna go.
This was the one I was taken down there to compete. I don't know for sure we're gonna go, but it doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, this is
I
Isaac.
know, I met Isaac. I see him on Facebook with the dog.
Yes.
I love his dog.
But I'm still gonna come over. I told John, I'm gonna come over. First of all, I'm going to the cemetery. I wanna go right in. I wanna see you. So I'll
You let me know when. You let me know when. I love you.
February now, so
All right, we'll figure it out. I'll be in touch. Congratulations.
driving back. You guys get something to eat or
We'll
something?
probably, we might stop on the way. Drive through.
Oh, I love you.
I love
Thank
you
so
too.
much.
God bless you.
It's just awesome.
I wouldn't miss that.
And you know, we've been sisters for a long time. It's amazing. See each other, but we know we're sisters.
We do. I always tell him.
Like you said, it's family. I guess you could pick me and John's ass.
Yeah. He said that to me the other day. I go, yeah, she could. I said, put it together. I go, yeah, John said she could.
Well, please drive safely. I better get my butt changed to get over there.
We're still signed on, so if you want to say goodbye to the people who are watching.
Oh, I went up to it a little earlier and said goodbye, and I thought we were turned off then, but my mic is off, so I don't know if it's still picking up. But I'll say a second goodbye. I didn't realize we were still on. If you're still with us, it's been probably about an hour and 20 minutes, so thanks for sticking in for the whole time. And I'll be checking those comments to see who I need to reach out to that joined us today. So, yeah, everybody have a great night. Go have a, I don't care, Coke, drink, whatever. Do a little toast, and it will be all good.
Congratulations, Hanchi. I had to hold back the tears.